How to light up. This is a 24-volt neon with bare wires. You'll need to buy a 24 volts power supply. Now, find the wires. The gray wire is negative, and the white wire is positive. If you're not using a dimmer, just connect the bare wires directly to the 24 volts power supply, positive to positive, negative to negative, and it will light up. If you are using a dimmer, first connect the strip's bare wires to the output side of the dimmer, then connect the dimmer to the power supply. That's it. How to cut. This single color corner neon is IP65 waterproof from the factory. If you cut it, you will need to do additional waterproofing to maintain the IP65 rating. You can cut it anywhere, no cut marks needed. First, measure where you want to cut. Make a mark or draw a line on the back side of the neon strip. Then, take a utility knife and hold it perpendicular straight up and down to the rubber material on the back. Cut along the line you marked. How to waterproof strip A. First, before you do any sealing, test strip A to make sure it still lights up after cutting. Once you confirm it works, apply some sealant glue onto the end cap. Then, align the holes on the end cap with the holes on the strip, and push the end cap on firmly. That's all. Your strip A is now waterproofed and installed. How to power strip B. Strip B already has a regular end cap, but it needs a power wire to work. Don't worry, we include power wires in the accessory kit. The number of power wires equals the number of meters of your strip. First, look at the cross-section of strip B. On the right side of the light-emitting surface, you'll see the circuit board. Inside, there are two flexible layers. The top layer is a white board with the LED chips. The bottom layer is another board underneath. Now take the power wire with the little rigid pad attached. The pad has a white side with an arrow. Keep the arrow side facing up, line it up with the light-emitting side of the strip. Slide the pad between the two layers right into the middle and push it all the way in until it stops. Then test it. If it lights up, you're good to go. Put on the end cap. Match the small holes on the cap with the small holes on the strip, and press it on. Same as before. Repeat the waterproofing process. Wire exit options. Originally, the strip is set up as bottom feed. The wire exits from the bottom of the end cap. This is great for wall mounting because you can easily hide the wire behind the strip. But if you need the wire to come out straight from the end, for example, if you want to run the wire along the wall and fix it in place, you can change it. On the end cap, there's a small removable piece covering one of the holes. Just use a pair of tweezers to pull it out. Once that piece is removed, the wire can now come out straight instead of from the bottom. That's what we call straight exit. So, bottom exit for hiding wires, straight exit for running wires along the wall. Choose what works best for your installation.